Hi everybody. Now once again, and this is going to be my final this is a 4-part series talking about living on less, how they programmed you to accept less while receiving benefits, especially SNAP benefits and food assistance. And one of the things that I wanted to talk about is that you were conditioned, and the conditioning of the system is really programming the woman to reject the notion of family. And now we're in this system where children are not being raised by two parents. In order for the mother to receive any type of assistance, the father is being criminalized, aka child support. So I want to educate you about those benefits. Some states does not require child support to be an order in place to receive food benefits, but they do for the medical benefit. But like I said, it depends on each state via the federal government. When you're receiving food benefits, that's coming out of a different pot. Medicaid is allocated from the federal government down to the states. Then each state allocates the benefit. So, once again, gotta remember all of this is federal funded benefits via the state, into the county, and then through the agencies. Even child care starts with the federal government. But in my last video, we talked about re-strategizing to be smart shoppers. So we're not living on less and we have more purchasing power by changing our habits and thinking about our benefits versus our needs. I talked about meal planning, couponing, getting store discount cards, also joining like Sam Club, BJ's, getting the weekly flyers, seeing what's on sale, also learning that shopping on Saturday and Sunday are not the best times to receive the discounts. You want to shop on what they call off hours. Most of the time, those off hours are in the evening. But that depends, once again, on your location and where you shop. So you want to make this personal now. You want to get your plan together and make it personal. But these are the methods in which you can win yourself off of food assistance. Because just like you're doing it with your food, you'll be able to do it with your cash, and then you will be able to do it with your life. You want to start eliminating those things that hold you back from becoming the best version of you. Because I used to tell my clients, oh, this ain't about the kids. This is about you. If you start to be a winner, the kids are already attached to the champion. Recondition your mind. We're going to become smart shoppers. By becoming a smart shopper, you become a better individual, a better mom, a better dad, okay? And we want to think about those things, okay? Now, everybody's circumstances and situation is different, and I did say that in the beginning. Everybody has to apply this to their life based upon their own situation and their own circumstances, okay? But this is simple for the average person who does not have those limitations. Okay, and the one thing that I'm gonna say, if you're receiving food benefits and you don't have your GED, talk to your worker. There are programs that they can offer you to go to school for free to get your GED. You can now get GEDs online. So, once again, we're going to recondition our minds. We're going to think smarter. We're going to obtain resources to make our life better. And our children will be attached to a champion. When they start seeing mom win, the whole family wins. When they see dad get up and become a producer, the kids become proud and they're willing to produce. We want to think. We just don't want to react anymore, saying, oh, that's all I got. Girl, smart shop. You're going to be smart. You're going to be clipping those coupons. Get the kids involved. You know, if your kids like Oscar Mayer hot dogs and you see that they got saying buy 2 packs and get $1.50 off, hey, your kids do the math. That's building their skills up. You know, how the kids check? You know, if you have a flour container, how the kids go check the flour container and say, hey, how much is in there? You know, if it's a half, do we need to buy more? You know, you can do inventory before you go shopping. I'm a firm believer in this. Look to see what you have already before going shopping. You know, you always want to resupply. You always want to turn over, resupply. Okay? So, always keep it simple. But we're going to be smart about it. Stop agreeing to be less when you can be more. Food assistance is not limited. And also, with receiving food benefit, if you have a small plot of land or have an area within your house or outside your house and you want to do it in pots, flower pots, you can. You can also buy seeds with your EBT card. So now your family is eating smarter and healthier. And that's what we really want to get to. We really want to get to being smart and healthy. We want to push back them Cheetos. And instead of the Cheetos, let's get some cherries. You know, as a snack. You know, cashews instead of Cheetos. You know, Cheetos may be good, but at least I know an apple is an apple. Okay, they may spray some stuff on it, but it's still an apple. And it's been kissed by the sun. So therefore, it's simple. It's just an apple. We don't want to get into the chemicals and stuff when it comes to the snack food. And the other thing that I forgot to mention is we want to stay away from the high cost of processed foods. Those eat up your budget between snack food and processed foods. You know, those frozen pizzas, those frozen French fries, those things tend to eat up your budget. They are costing more. And another thing, they may be cheap, but they are not smart purchasing. Stay away from them noodles. Those noodles are giving your kids high blood pressure, by the way. They're wreaking havoc in their intestinal area, okay? Their stomach area. So we want to think smart, okay? Why not just buy spaghetti? Noodles ain't nothing but spaghetti. Buy spaghetti, some chicken broth. You can still do them noodles, you know? You can saute fresh vegetables and everything, put them in there, put the shrimp in there, voila. Soy sauce, you got a meal, but it didn't cost that much. But replace those noodles. They're not good for anybody, not even you. They may be cheap, but they're gonna wreak havoc on your health. And now you're paying a very expensive price. So we once again are going to be a smart shopper, and we're no longer going to have the mindset, oh, I got limited. The only limitation you have is the one that you put on yourself and your income. So we're going to take that food budget now, and we're going to stretch it. We're going to maximize it, but we're going